Now page number 292, illustration number 33. If for a GP, Tn is equal to 80, Sn is equal to 157.5 and R is equal to 2, find A and N. Now over here, first write what is given. Tn is equal to 80, Sn is equal to 157.5 and R is equal to 2. Now since Tn and Sn is given, we use the formula Sn is equal to R into Tn minus A upon R minus 1. Now what we have to find over here? We have to find A and we have to find N. Now we substitute 157.5 is equal to R is 2 into Tn is 80 minus A upon R minus 1, that 2 minus 1. Therefore, 157.5 is equal to 160 minus A upon 1 has no significance. Therefore, A is equal to 160 minus 157.5. Therefore, A is equal to 2.5. A मिल गया. Now, Tn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1. Therefore, AP is equal to 2.5 into R is 2 raised to n minus 1. Therefore, ये यहाँ पे divide हो जाएगा. 80 divided by 2.5 is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. How much? 32 is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. Now 2 raised to how much is 32? 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32, which is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1. बोर्ड पे ध्यान दो. Therefore, can I say n minus 1 is equal to 5? Therefore, n minus 1 is equal to 5. Therefore, n is equal to 6. We found A, we found n. ध्यान दो. Next sum, illustration 34. If for a GP, Tn is equal to 2n plus 1, obtain S4. So we write T of n is equal to 2 raised to n plus 1. We have to find S4. Now, first what we have to find? We have to find the value of A and then we have to find the value of R. Now, Tn is equal to 2n plus 1. So can I say T1 is equal to 2 raised to 1 plus 1, which is equal to 2 raised to 2, which is equal to 4. Therefore, can I say A is equal to 4? A मिल गया. अब how we find R? R is equal to T2 upon T1. So we have to find using this formula T2. T2 is equal to 2 raised to n is 2 plus 1 is equal to 2 raised to 3, which is equal to 8. Therefore, R is equal to T2 upon T1, which is equal to 8 upon 4, which is equal to 2. Now we have R, we have A. So we find out S4. Sn is equal to A into R raised to n minus 1 upon R minus 1. Therefore, S4 is equal to A is 4, R is 2, raised to n is 4 minus 1 upon R minus 1. So R is 2 minus 1 is equal to 4 into 2 raised to 4 is 16. 16 minus 1 upon 1 has no importance. 4 into 15, which is equal to 60. Therefore, S4 is equal to 60. Say for example, there is a series 2, 4, 8, so on and so forth. Now, what information you are given is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 terms का total is given S4, which is equal to 30. S4 is 30. ये information दिया है तुम्हें. S4 is equal to 30 and S3 is equal to 40. Can you find the fourth term T4? What will be T4? S4 minus S3. ये 4 का टोटल है और ये 3 का टोटल है, तो ये 4 में से ये 3 निकाल देंगे तो ये टर्म मिल जाएगा हमें. So can I say T4 is equal to S4 minus S3? All of you understood this? ये तो हमें पता ही है ना कि 16 है. Okay, but say for example this was not given, all these series are not given, only S4 is given, S3 is given. Can you find out T4? कैसे find करेंगे? S4 minus S3. Understood this? Now T4 is equal to S4 minus S3. Therefore Tn plus 1 is equal to, ये 4 क्या लिया? N plus 1. So S भी लेंगे N plus 1 minus S N. What is N? 4 is what? 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. And this is 3. Are you able to understand this? Okay, तो इससे हमारा रूल बन गया Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 minus Sn. Understood this? Okay, write this in the formula page. Then we start with the next one. See, in exam, if S4 is given and S3 is given, can you find out T4? Using which formula? Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 minus Sn. Now, off the record, तुम ऐसा भी बोल सकते हो ना, सर ये 4 को n ले लो, 4 को n ले लो, तो ये S4, so Sn minus Sn minus 1 कर लो. सेम ही चीज है ना, इसको 4 लिया तो ये भी 4 और ये हो गया 3. पर ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर रहे? Because if I take this as 1, T1, so this will be S1, but this will become S. Is it possible? That's why we have to take n plus 1. That's the logic. Okay? नहीं पता चला तो ऐसा याद रख लेना. पर जिनको ये concept पता चल गया, that's why we cannot take n, and we cannot take n minus 1. Okay. Now, next one very important for exam. Expected illustration 35. If in a GP sum of n is equal to 2 by 3 4 raised to n minus 1, obtain Tn plus 1. Let's write down. ध्यान देना please. Can come in exam. Sn is equal to 2 by 3 4 raised to n minus 1. We have to find Tn plus 1. Now, what's the rule? Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 minus S of n. This is the rule. So what we will do? Over here, Tn plus 1 is what we have to find, is equal to Sn plus 1. Now, before I write this, wait. Tn plus 1 is equal to Sn plus 1 minus S of n. Now we already know what is S of n. 2 by 3, 4 raised to n minus 1. So what will be Sn plus 1? Again 2 by 3. Instead of 4 raised to n, it will be 4 raised to n plus 1 minus 1. फिर से एक बार. Okay, ध्यान दो. Sn is equal to 2 by 3, 4 raised to n minus 1. तो ये n, ये भी n. So ये n plus 1, तो ये भी n plus 1. Understood this now? N is substituted, n is substituted with n plus 1. So here also n is substituted with n plus 1. Now, we put it in the equation. Tn plus 1 is equal to, what is Sn plus 1? 2 by 3 into 4 raised to n plus 1 minus 1 minus s of n, again 2 by 3, 4 raised to n minus 1. What is common in both of them? 2 by 3. So I write in the bracket 4 raised to n plus 1 minus 1 minus 4 raised to n minus 1. Got it? Which is equal to 2 by 3, 4 raised to n plus 1 minus 1. I open the bracket, minus 4 raised to n minus minus plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3. Here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So 4 raised to n plus 1 minus 4 raised to n. Now, ध्यान देना, x raised to a into x raised to b is equal to x raised to a plus b. Do you know this? Now, if you are given x raised to a plus b, can I say is equal to x raised to a into x raised to b? Can you say it? Same here, no? This is equal to this, so this is also equal to this. Now over here, what we have is 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 4 raised to n plus 1, 4 raised to n plus 1, 4 raised to n plus 1 is equal to, can I say 4 raised to n into 4 raised to 1? So over here, I split this, 4 raised to n plus 1 is 4 raised to n into 4 raised to 1 minus 4 raised to n. Now over here, 2 by 3, what is common? 4 raised to n common है, so यहाँ पे 4 raised to 1 minus 1 which is equal to 2 by 3. This dot is into 4 raised to n. 4 raised to 1 is 4 minus 1 which is equal to 3. 3 cancel, which is equal to 2 into 4 raised to n. See, ध्यान दो फिर से 4 raised to n into 4 raised to 1 minus 4 raised to n है, तो इसमें कॉमन क्या है? ये दोनों में 4 है, तो 4 को हमने बाहर निकाल लिया, 4 raised to n, तो रह गया 4 raised to 1 and 4 raised to n into 1 is 4 raised to n, so 4 raised to n. इसको तुम एक्सपेंड करोगे ना तो यही इक्वेशन मिलेगा. If you expand this 4 raised to n into 4 raised to 1 minus what? 4 raised to n. तो ये 4 minus 1 will become 3. 3 cancel. रह गया what? 2 into 4 raised to n. Or you can also write 2 into 4 raised to n. Illustration 26. If in a GP S of n is equal to 4 by 3 in the bracket 3 raised to n minus 1, find T3. Now, यहाँ पे तो very simple, we have to find value of third term. Let's write illustration 26. S of n is equal to 4 by 3, 3 raised to n minus 1. We have to find value of T3. Which formula we will use? Same formula. So we write T n plus 1 is equal to S n plus 1 minus S of n. Now T3 चाहिए, तो क्या हो जाएगा? Can I say 2 plus 1? So n will be equal to what? 2. So I'll write over here T 2 plus 1 is equal to S 2 plus 1 minus S of 2, which is T3 is equal to S3 minus S2. Understood this? Sum of 3 terms minus sum of 2 terms. Therefore, T3 is equal to S3. So we substitute 4 by 3, 3 raised to n. So 3 raised to 3 minus 1 minus 4 by 3, 3 raised to 2 minus 1 is equal to 4 by 3 common. 3 raised to 3 is 27 minus 1 is 26 and 3 raised to 2 is 9 minus 1 is 8, which is equal to 4 by 3 into 18, 3 6 which is equal to 24. Therefore, T3 is equal to 24. Answer. फॉर्मूला पेज पे आ जाओ, वहां पे लिखो assumption for assumptions for consecutive terms for 3 terms. If in a question it is given that sum of 3 consecutive terms is so and so, product of 3 consecutive terms is so and so, at that time we have to assume. So for 3 terms the assumption will be A upon R, A and A into R. अगर तुमने arithmetic progression किया था last year तो उसमें था A minus D, A and A plus D. Similar. Now for 4 terms, A upon R cube, A upon R, AR, AR cube. And for 5 terms, A upon R square, A upon R, A, AR and AR square. 5 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you will say कि सर इसका क्या जरूरत है? हम directly T1, T2, T3 नहीं ले सकते A, AR and AR square. If you will do that, then you will not be able to get the answer. So whenever such sums come, when 3 consecutive terms, 4 consecutive terms, 5 consecutive terms, you have to assume from this or this or this, whatever is the question. ये याद रखना पड़ेगा तुम्हें. You have to learn this. The sum and the product of 3 consecutive terms of GB are 26 and 216 respectively. Find the 3 terms of GP. Now, wherever you find this 3 consecutive terms, you have to assume. So let's write. Assume 3 terms as A by R, A and A into R. Now, what is given? Sum, yani total, is equal to 26 and product is equal to 216. First, let's use the product. Product is equal to A by R into A into R is equal to 216. ये R cancel, R cancel. So A raised to 3 is equal to 216. Therefore, 6 raised to 3 is equal to 216. Therefore, A is equal to 6. Understood this? Now, अगर तुम यहाँ पे A into AR square use करोगे, you will never be able to solve it. That's why we have to go for these assumptions. You have to learn this. Now, sum is equal to 26. Therefore, A by R plus A into R is equal to 26. What is A? A is 6. 6 by R plus 6 into R is equal to 26. LCM cross multiply. Therefore, 6 plus 6 into R plus 6R square is equal to 26R. We solve this. Therefore, 6R square, पहले लिख देता हूँ मैं. 26R will come over here. It will become negative. So minus 20R plus 6 is equal to 0. So we have to factorize. 6 6 36. 20 कैसे आएगा? 18 into 2. Yes. So 18R and 2R. Both minus. Then only we'll get minus 20. So 6R squared minus 18R minus 2R plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, 6R is common. R minus 3, 6 3s are 18, minus 2 common. R minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 6R minus 2 is equal to 0 or R minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, R is equal to 2 by 3. Sorry. R is equal to 2 by 6 is equal to 1 by 3 or R is equal to 3. But this is not the answer. We have to find the terms. So we write over here. Therefore, three terms are, first we'll take A is equal to 6, R is equal to 3. Dhyan do please. A is equal to 6 and R is equal to 3. So first term kya hai? A upon R, which is equal to 6 by 3, which is equal to 2. Second term kya hai? A, which is equal to 6, and third term A into R, which is 6 into 3, which is equal to 80. Understood this? Now, if we go for A is equal to 6 and R is equal to 1 by 3, A upon R, A is what? 6, R is 1 by 3, so 3 will come over here, so this will be 18, A will remain 6 and A into R, 6 into 1 by 3, which is equal to 2. Or, what you can do is, you can find the first term, फिर into R, directly कर सकते हो. यहाँ पे first term is 18, into 1 by 3 is 6, into 1 by 3 is 2. So this is your final answer. Illustration number 38. 295. The sum and the product of three consecutive terms of GP are 9.5 and 27 respectively. Find the terms of GP. Again, you can see over here three consecutive terms. तो इसको कैसे करेंगे? We have to first assume. So लिखो assume three terms as A by R, A and A into R. Product is equal to 27. Therefore, A by R into A into R is equal to 27. R cancel, A cube is equal to 27. Therefore, A is equal to 3. It is equal to 3 raised to 3. So A is equal to 3. Now sum is equal to 9.5. Therefore, A by R plus A into R is equal to 9.5. Therefore, 3 by R plus 3 into R is equal to 9.5. Therefore, 3 plus 3R plus 3R square is equal to 9.5. Equal to 9.5 R. Therefore, 3R square, 9.5 R will come over here. So minus 6.5 R plus 3 is equal to 0. Wherever there is fraction, we want to remove this. So what we can do is we multiply this equation with 2. Either with 2 or with 10, but 2 से easy हो जाएगा. Therefore 6R square minus 13R plus 6 is equal to 0. 6 6 are 36. So 9r and 4r. So 6r square minus 9r minus 4r plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, 6r square minus 9r minus 4r plus 6 is equal to 0. Therefore, what is common over here? 3r. 2r minus 3 minus 2. 2r minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, 3r minus 2 is equal to 0, or 2r minus 3 is equal to 0. So r is equal to 2 by 3, or r is equal to 3 by 2. So we'll take r is equal to 2 by 3. So 3 terms are a is equal to 3, r is equal to 2 by 3, and a is equal to 3, r is equal to 3 by 2. First term is a by r, so which is equal to 3 upon 2 by 3. 3 3s are 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. A is equal to 3 and a into r, which is 3 into 2 by 3, which is equal to 2. 3 3 cancel. 2. Now यहाँ पे easier way is इसका reverse आ जाएगा. Okay, ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. Otherwise we calculate 3 upon 3 by 2, which is 3 2s are 6 by 3, which is equal to 2. This remains same, and then 3 into 3 by 2, which is equal to 4.5.